Hello guys, welcome back to the channel The Myth. Today we are back with the top 5 episodes, and today we are going to discuss about the top 5 mythical creatures in the world. So let's move on to the video. On number 5, it's the Basilisk. Some reports say the Basilisk originated in the Italian lore, while others say it was born from the Greek mythology. According to the lore, the Basilisk had the power to kill people with a single glance. Similar to Medusa, isn't it? Yeah. Medusa, although the two are not interchangeable, the creature emerged from a rooster's egg after being incubated by a toad, and had the power to wither landscapes with its breath. These features were according to the Smithsonian's. The basilisk has been around for a long time, with the earliest written reports dating back to the mention in Pliny the Elder's Natural History in 79 AD. The basilisk was often referred to as the king of serpents and had been described in the varying details as being a mix of a snake and a rooster. The basilisk is a very definition of the saying, "If looks could kill you." This is why we include the creature in our ranking. Anything that can kill people with a single glance and its rancid breath is pretty badass and terrifying and gross. And on number 4, it's the Minotaur. The Minotaur, whose birth was Assyrian, is another fabled creature from the Greek mythology. The Minotaur was part man and part bull, the product of an affair between Queen Persephone and a bull. Hence, the Minotaur's weird anatomy. In order to keep the Minotaur and his revenge's hunger for human locked away, Daedalus and his son Icarus, the one who flew too close to the sun, built a maze to contain it and behest of the king Minos and Persephon's husband. To state the Minotaur's appetite and keep him within the confines of the maze, the creature was offered human sacrifices. The Minotaur, who is said to have grown into a monstrous evil beast, lived in the maze until the hero Theseus killed it. And now moving on to the number 3 spot, it's a Chimera. The mythological Chimera is a terrifying creature that features a fire-breathing lion's head attached to a god's body and ending in a serpent's tail. There are varying versions of what a chimera actually looks like, with some iterations giving the creature had 3 heads: a lion, a god, and a dragon. Among other interesting interceptions, according to the Greek mythology, the chimera is an offspring of the monstrous Typhus and his partner Echidna, who was half woman and half snake. In scientific terms, a chimera is an organism with 2 or more genotypes, a fetus that has absorbed a deceased twin, for instance, is a chimera. Some believe that Chimera is an actually personification of Mount Chimera, a long-gone mountain that was always on fire in Turkey. Based on its glanary anatomy and fire-breathing abilities, Chimera sits in the top 3 on our list. And now we are moving on to the number 2 creature, which is one of the most familiar creatures to all around the world. Yep, it's a dragon. Live science reports that huge flying serpents were described at least as early as the age of the ancient Greek and Sumerians, and notes that interpretations are varied across cultures. In some part of the world, such as China, dragons were revered or viewed as gods, and in others, they were feared, since many people associated them with Leviathan or Satan. Dragons are badass. They can breathe fire, fly, and are kind of indestructible. These creatures have also endured through the centuries, becoming especially popular in the last couple of years. Thanks to the book series turned smash hit TV show Game of Thrones. This is why they come in second in our ranking. And now we are going to the number one spot. It's the Kraken. It's from the Nordic folklore. The mythical Kraken is one of the scariest monsters ever imagined. One of the earliest mentions of a gigantic cephalopod came from the Swedish King Sigurd of Norway in 1080. It was said that the creature was so massive it could eat a maritime crew and sink ships in an instant. Although the descriptions of the beast in the folklore vary to some degree, the general consensus is that the Kraken was likely Archidius dex, more commonly known as the giant squid. We put the Kraken in our number one spot because it's one of the most fearsome creatures in the world and is based off an animal that actually exists. And that's all for today's video. If you need any more topics, let me know it in the comments. And if you like the topic, stay tuned by subscribing and enabling the bell button. So stay tuned for more videos like this. Till then, it's a myth signing off. On number 5, it's the Basilisk. Some reports say the Basilisk originated in the Italian lore, while others say it was born from the Greek mythology. According to the lore, the Basilisk had the power to kill people with a single glance. Similar to Medusa, isn't it? Yeah. Medusa, although the two are not interchangeable, the creature emerged from a rooster's egg.